Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. That's right, like 5:30.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much for that lovely kirtan in glorification of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. And now we have some readings. Would anybody like to offer a homage to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta who didn't manage to do that this morning? Yeah? Should we do that now? Or do you want to think about it? Okay. So we've got his Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's major contributions. It's just a 3-page summary, and it's pretty incredible. So we were going to just read through that. So I've got 2 copies of it, if it's too windy, because it moves a bit. I might start off and then we'll just pass the microphone around. Whoever wants to read can read about his major contributions. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, especially commented on Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura's powerful preaching against casteism and sahajas, and how effective he was at debunking these very strongly rooted influences in Indian cultural and religious traditions. This was practically one of his most important contributions, coupled with his constant axe blows against the impersonalists and voidists. He also did much to establish a unifying influence on the various Vaishnava sects by stressing the points of agreement shared by the 4 major sampradayas. He published the writings of the other Vaishnavas, especially Srila Madhvacharya and Srila Ramanujacharya, and also published accounts of their lives. In his travel throughout India, and especially South India, he enjoyed a reputation as an incredibly powerful debater and received the title Singha Guru, Lion Guru. Various proponents of the Mayavadi school would cross the street rather than confront him, and he was known to accost such scholars and chastise them for cheating the innocent public with false philosophy. He established 64 temples, 17 in Navadvip Mandala, including the 29 pinnacled Sri Chaitanya Mat, Sri Advaita Bhavan, Sri Vasangam, the large temple at the site of the Yoga Pit, which was opened by the king of Tripura in 1935, Svananda Sukanda Kunj, the place of bhajan and samadhi of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Modradruma Gaudiya Mat, site of Vrindavan Das Thakur's appearance, and many others. He established 13 more in other parts of Gauda Mandala and Bengal, notably Sri Gaudiya Mat in Calcutta, first established at number 1 Altadanga Junction Road in 1920, which later, I believe they've refurbished that, the devotees, and you can go and visit, and which later shifted to the marble temple in Bagh Bazaar. 5 more were established in Sri Krishna Mandala at Puri, Lalanath, Bhubaneswar and Cuttack.
In Braja Mandala, 10 temples were established in Vrindavan, Mathura, Varshana, Nandagram, Hodo, Govardhan, Radhakunda, etc. 14 more were established in other important sites in India: Assam, Madras, Bihar, Banaras, Allahabad, Namiswaranya, Haridwar, Delhi, Kurukshetra, Baleshwara, Bombay, Gaya, and Kovur, the site of the talks between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Rai. Outside of India, temples were established in Rangoon and small centers in London and Germany. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura established many presses and printed thousands of books. In 1928, he even established a daily newspaper called the Nadia Prakash. When challenged how it was possible to publish a daily newspaper about God, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura explained how this world was a small place, only one quarter of the creation, compared to the spiritual world, which comprises the other 3/4. He further replied, "Here in this world, there are thousands of newspapers and magazines reporting the stale repetitions happening of this limited space. So for reporting the news of the unlimited spirit, happening of this limited space. So for reporting this news of the unlimited spiritual realm concerning the eternal, ever-fresh, supreme personality of Godhead, we could publish a newspaper at every second, what to speak of daily
His presses were the Bhagavat Yantra, Bhagavat Press, established in Calcutta in 1913. The Gaudiya Printing Works, established in Calcutta in 1923. The Nadia Prakash Printing Press, established in Mayapur in 1928. And the Paramarti Printing Works, established in 1936 in Cuttack, Orissa. He published the following magazines: Sajjana Toshini, established in 1881 by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, later taken over by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, and renamed The Harmonist, an English monthly. The Gaudiya, his first magazine, established in 1922 as the official weekly journal of the Gaudiya Math. The Nadia Prakash, established in 1926, initially as an English Bengali magazine, but later a daily newspaper. The Bhagavat, established in 1931 as a Hindi fortnightly. The Paramarti, established in 1932, a fortnightly Orion magazine. And Kirtan, established in 1932, an Assamese monthly. He personally wrote over 108 essays and books, listed fully in Appendix 1, and aside from these, he also published hundreds of articles in the Sajjanatoshini, Nivedana, Gaudiya, and Nadia Prakash. Apart from his own writing, he also published many other books. The Bhagavad Gita with commentary by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, etc., 12 cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam with commentary by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Srila Madhvacharya, and others. The Chaitanya Bhagavat with his Gaudiya Bhasya, the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Navadvip Sataka by Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati. The Vedanta Tattvasara by Srila Ramanujacharya, the Mani Manjari by Srila Madhvacharya, the Sadachara Smriti by Srila Madhvacharya, the Navadvip Dham Granthamala by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, an English version of the Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, and 20,000 copies of Srila Narottam Das Thakur's Prema Bhakti Chandrika, the Sri Chaitanya Mangala by Lord Chandas Thakur, and the Brahma Samhita with Srila Jiva Goswami's comments and his own Gaudiya Bhasya. He also edited countless other books by his father and was prepared to do much more. He met with many scholars, leaders, and educators and established Krishna consciousness as a great science worthy of the highest esteem. He had interviews and debates with the acharyas of other schools of thought and was never defeated, thus establishing the Achintya Veda Tattva philosophy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the supreme doctrine of all time. He also propagated theistic displays of diorama exhibitions in Kurukshetra in 1928, 1933, and 36 in Mayapur, and 1930 in Calcutta. In 1930 and 31 in Dhaka, and in 1933 in Patna, Bihar in 1933, in Kashi, Benares, and in Prayag, Allahabad in 1936. These exhibitions were free and were staged with the help of toys, dolls, pictures, writings, and even mechanical devices for moving the dolls, describing the mass of Lord Krishna, pastimes of Lord Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, etc. Generally, these exhibitions were held for 15 days, but occasionally longer, according to popular demand.
It's amazing, isn't it, all these years? Did you want to read a bit? Or are you too busy? Did you want to read
He also established several important parikramas of the dhams, especially the Navadvip Dham Parikrama and the Vrajamandal Parikrama, which were both originally set in motion by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, setting the example as the greatest devotee of Krishna. The whole purpose of organizing these huge undertakings in which thousands took part was to arouse the awareness of the reality of the Lord's pastimes in the minds of the pilgrims. He also discovered many pilgrimage sites of Lord Chaitanya and his associates, pastimes, and established padapitas, lotus feet markers on many sites of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's preaching pastimes from his pilgrimage tour of India. Srila Saraswati Thakura always emphasized Kirtan and talks about Krishna and called his press the Brihat Mridanga, meaning the greater Mridanga, which could be heard far and wide as opposed to just a few blocks. He preached the theme of Daivi Varnashram very vigorously in the line of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, as well as the division of devotional writing into three categories: Sambandha, establishing one's relationship with the Lord; Abhidheya, acting according to one's constitutional relationship with God; and Prayojan, the ultimate goal of life, love of God. He particularly stressed the line of thought coming down from Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, acharyas of Abhidheya and Prayojan tattvas respectively. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura was an innovator in many ways. Although sannyasis traditionally never used any conveyances with the exception of ox carts, he rode in motor cars, motorized boats, etc. Although sannyasis never wore sewn cloth, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura and his preachers on occasion wore overcoats, kurtas, etc.
He utilized the radio for broadcasting his message and sent sannyasis over the sea, which was considered revolutionary. All of this innovation is strictly in the mood of spreading the glories of the Lord and engaging people in Krishna consciousness. He adhered strictly to the principles of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, but with a view to liberate people. His principle of renunciation was the type described by Srila Rupa Goswami, Yukta Vairagya, engaging the illusory energy fully in the service of Krishna. For himself, he was never influenced by any desire for adoration or any other sort of sense gratification, being an eternally liberated servitor of the Lord.
Armed with the books of the Goswamis and Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, he fought against deviant sects like the Alus, Bowls, Kartabajas, Neda, Darbesh, Shai. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these. Atitari, Churadari, and all other malpractices, nonsense theories, Mayavadis, atheists, etc. He was indomitable. Once in Dhaka, where there was a great prominence of sahajas and caste-conscious people, the word was passed around that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's sannyasi and brahmacharis could not be given any alms and that the doors should be shut in their faces. When his disciples asked him what to do, he replied that if necessary they should subsist off Ganges water alone, but not to give up distributing Lord Chaitanya's message. With great determination they continued to preach, gradually received help, and ultimately a nice centre was established in Dhaka, despite so much opposition. His physical appearance was tall. He had long arms, a slender body, broad forehead, aquiline nose, intense eyes, golden complexion, and he was full of ecstatic love of God. His presence was amiable and majestic. He was well versed in all subjects and scriptures, having devoured and memorized many libraries, and was called the living encyclopedia. He knew Sanskrit, Bengali, English, astronomy, and many other branches of knowledge. He was very courageous and had unlimited capacity for preaching, and was naturally decorated with all 26 qualities of a pure devotee. Srila Prabhupada once commented when asked about his divine grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, "What can I say? He was a Vaikuntha man."
Jai. Have you right to say something, Prabhu?
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Namini Sri Bhashana Bhanavi Devi Dayitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayine Prabhave Namaha Madhurya Ujjala Premadhya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktidha Sri Gaura Karuna Sakti Vigrahaya Namastute Namaste Gauravani Sri Motaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudha Prasiddhanta Dhvanta Harine. Dear Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, great-grandfather, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to your divine grace. We can only express deep gratitude, and I made a list of things here that I could think of, for coming to this world to assist your father, to assist Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. He prayed for a ray of Vishnu, and he knew when the garland fell from Lord Jagannath on the grand parade, Lord Jagannath's garland fell on you, he knew that you were the one. Thank you for allowing your father to push you to take initiation from Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji. Thank you for taking Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction seriously, to take Krishna consciousness all over the world. We would not be here if you hadn't pushed for that. Thank you for being the Lion Guru, uncompromising, as we just heard, smashing all the Mayavadis and the Sahajiyas and the hypocrites, and for teaching your chopping technique of uncompromising preaching to your disciple Abhay Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. For strongly injecting the Siddhanta into so many hearts. For challenging Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta Swami, when you first met him, to take Krishna consciousness all over the world. For entrusting him, taking him aside at Radhakund, and empowering him to spread Krishna consciousness, to see your mission complete. Thank you for pushing book distribution, the Brihad Mridanga. Thank you for being an innovator and showing that this Yukta Vairagya can actually mean that so many things can be engaged in Krishna's service. If we were just living like Babaji's in Radhakund, I don't think we'd have an international society. Although it could be said that an institution is a headache and inherently challenging, you saw that this organized effort to make an organized mission was the way, the vehicle to spread Krishna consciousness all over the world. Thank you for establishing that someone's being a Vaishnava is a far more important principle than simply being a Brahmana. Thank you for coming in Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami's dreams and convincing him to take sannyas and come and deliver us. Thank you for always accompanying him. And we owe much to you for our salvation, for our engagement in Krishna consciousness. On behalf of your great-grandchildren, Damodar Das, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. So, by Krishna's grace and Sajani's great abilities with the computer, we're able to read now some wonderful instructions, that short, concise instructions that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati had gave, and they're very thought-provoking. So once they come up, they're just brief, so we can read them and think about how to apply them in our lives. I'll just start off until they come up. Number 1. It's described that these are priceless pearls of instruction by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati for our deep consideration and practical guidance in our progressive spiritual life. Number 1, we are put to test and trial in this world. Only those who attend the Kirtan of the devotees can succeed. Number 2, every spot on earth where discourses on God are held is a place of pilgrimage. Yeah, and a case in point that, in Australia we only have one temple, Melbourne Temple, where Srila Prabhupada actually came and resided, but there's all these holy places in St Kilda and various places all around King's Cross where the devotees had Krishna Kata, who they lived there, and Prabhupada came to various places, but we didn't manage to keep them. But they're all actually places of pilgrimage because there were discourses on the Lord there. So number 3 is possession of objects not related to Krishna is our main malady.
Let me not desire anything but the highest good for my worst enemies. As dalliance with the body in luxury increases, so wanes the spirit of service of the Lord.
Those favoured by God find their paths set by thorns. There is no peace or happiness in our worldly life. Circumstances create turmoil and annoyance.
Chant the Mahamantra loudly and with attachment. This will drive away inertia, worldly evils and pests.
Be indifferent to bizarre gossip. Stick firmly to your cherished goals. No lack or impediments of the world will ever stand in your way.
Pay due respects to the extroverts of the world, but do not be appreciative of their manners and conduct. They are to be shaken off from your mind.
A devotee feels the presence of God everywhere, but one averse to the Lord denies his existence everywhere.
You cannot appreciate transcendental matters with the reasoning of the world. It is sheer nonsense to decry them with the measuring stick of your intellect.
To recite the name of Sri Krishna is bhakti. Life is for the glorification of topics on Hari. If that is stopped, then what need is there to carry on life? Physical illness with Hari Bhajan is preferred to physical fitness without Hari Bhajan.
Our span of life on earth is short. Our life will be crowned with success if the body wears out with constant discourses on Hari. We are here on earth not only to work as artisans for making big buildings with wood and stone, but to work only as messengers for the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Dev.
A sycophant is neither a guru nor a preacher. To transform the adverse desires of the jivas is the supreme duty of the Most Merciful. To rescue one person from the stronghold of Mahamaya is an act of superb benevolence, far superior to opening innumerable hospitals. Unless we are devoted to God, secularism shall not leave us.
Look within, amend yourself, rather than pry into the frailties of others. In this world of Maya, averse to the Lord, full of trials and tribulations, only patience, humility, and respect for others are our friends for Hari Bhajan. The Lord Gaurasundra puts his devotees in various difficulties and associations to test their patience and strength of mind. Success depends on their good fortune.
When faults in others misguide and delude you, have patience, introspect, find faults in yourself. Know that others cannot harm you unless you harm yourself. I wish that every selfless, tender-hearted person of Gaudiya Math will be prepared to shed 200 gallons of blood for the nourishment of the spiritual corpus of every individual of this world.
Radhana Swami, the one that was supposed to be at 6 o'clock, was my Radhana Swami. I've got it on here. This one here. This one here. So now we had the 8 last instructions this morning. We had a panel and devotees spoke on those 8 last instructions, but now this is the actual video that Sri Radhana Swami spoke when he spoke about these 8 last instructions.
Can you not just mute it at the video? Surrender to Krishna. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura accepted Gaur Kishore Das Babaji as his guru and praised him and worshipped him with all his heart and totally humbled his life before him. But this one little verse that Bhaktisiddhanta has spoken in his instructions: preach the teachings of Rupa Raghunath with all your energy and resources. By understanding it properly, it means whatever we have and whatever anybody else has, use it in the service of Lord. We appreciate it. Srila Saraswati Thakura says, our ultimate goal is to become the dust at the feet of Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami. Next he says you should all work conjointly under the spiritual master with the view to serve the absolute knowledge, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. To all work conjointly. This was one of our own Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada's last instructions also in 1977. He said, you can show your love for me by how you cooperate together in fulfilling the mission. He continues on and says, these are his final instructions. You should not. You should somehow. These words are very, very powerful. You should somehow live without quarrel. Should I repeat that? You should somehow live without quarrel. And how do we do that? By putting Krishna in the center. Srila Saraswati Thakura tells us, do not give up your service in spite of all danger, all criticism or all discomforts. Because they will come. It's not that we think that because I'm serving Krishna, everything's going to go my way. Everyone's going to love me. And everyone's going to praise me. And everything's going to be comfortable because I'm serving Krishna. Well, if that's what you think, read Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna. Read Srimad Bhagavatam, the Pandavas. Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, Gajendra. For great souls, obstacles in the path of devotion are the friends of a devotee. Because they really help us to keep Krishna in the center and take shelter and understand what really matters. So great souls are put through difficult situations to show us how to be great. And for us, obstacles, they are opportunities. That if we just respond properly, they make us great devotees. In spite of danger, criticism and discomfort, not to give up. And even in this world, a person is great when they never give up. Whether they are athletes, politicians, or businessmen, or philanthropists. People who are great, that people remember on any level of society, are people who, despite all difficulties, obstacles, and impossible situations, they didn't give up. And if people could do that for political power, for money, for helping people in a philanthropic way, how much a devotee should be willing to do that to show their love for Krishna? an instrument of Krishna's compassion for people we love this in this world who should be everyone. Srila Saraswati Thakura says, do not be disappointed because things are not always going your way. He would send his devotees out to give lectures. There are instances where they came and said that only 2 or 3 people came to our lecture. And Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura said, oh, that's wonderful. 2 or 3 people, he said, you're speaking the message of Chaitanya Dev for Krishna's satisfaction, and you're making it available to the world. If no one comes, you should be fully enthusiastic and grateful and empowered to preach to the 4 walls. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura tells us, always hear and chant the names and glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whatever may come in our lives, never let go of that. This is what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura means. Don't give up chanting of the holy name. Whatever failures, whatever disappointments, whatever success, whatever occupational duties, what pressures in the world, it's what keeps us connected to Krishna, which is the most important thing in our life. Never give up this hearing and chanting. And then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura ends this phase of his last instructions with these words of how to always chant the holy names. He said you should have the patience and forbearance of a tree. And the humbleness of a piece of straw. Trinadapi sunichena tororiva sahishnana. Amanina manadena kirtaniya sada hari. To be humble like a blade of grass, patient, tolerant and forgiving. Forbearing even great obstacles like the tree. To honor, appreciate, respect other people and not demand it for ourselves. Srila Prabhupada said, I'm actually not doing, you are doing. And then he cried, anyone who listens to this tape, your heart will melt. And he was so choked up with gratitude to all his followers. And with an appeal, please carry on the mission of my Guru Maharaj. Srila Prabhupada has given his life and soul to each and every one of us. He is crying, pleading with us to help him to carry it on. Through accepting the gift, the matchless gift of bhakti. And cooperating together with enthusiasm with all our energy and resources. To share this with others. It was Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's first instruction to him in 1922. It is the greatest need in this world, the greatest act of compassion in the world, to spread this love of God and the eternality of the soul. Give this knowledge and experience. He took it as his life and soul, and then gave us life and soul to execute it. And with a faltering voice, he's begging us according to our capacity. To chant the holy names, hear the glories of the Lord, and to work together. To give happiness in this world of such suffering. Hare Krishna. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura ki. And now, for the pleasure of the Vaishnavas, prasadam is being served. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada ki.
People can go and get prasadam now. I just thought I'd offer some words about Srila Prabhupada, so please don't feel free to not stay. Did you want me to go over there? Okay, cool.
Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arutika Shobha Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arutika Shobha Gaura Chande Arutika Shobha Jano Vitato Bane Jagamana Lobha Bosiache Gaurachan Ratno Singho Sane Aroti Adi Kori Shamaradhulayo Sanjaya Mukunda Bashu Goshadigayo Kiba Sanka Baje Ganto Baje Baje Karotalo madhura mridanga bhaje paramarasalo অশঙ্কা বাজে গান্ত বাজে মধুর মাধুর মাধুর বাজে শঙ্কা বাজে গন্তা বাজে মধুর মাধুর মাধুর বাজে শঙ্কা বাজে গন্ত বাজে মধুর মাধুর মাধুর বাজে শঙ্কা বাজে গন্ত বাজে মধুর মাধুর মাধুর বাজে গাও মাধুর 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 বাজে মাধুর 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 বাজে নিতাই গৌর হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হি বাবা কৌতে চন্দ্র যিনি वदनयुजालो गाला देते वन्नो माला करे जलो मालो Hiba Shiva Sukha Narada Preme Gado Gado Bhakati Vinoda Dekhe Gaurar Sangpado Iba Jaya Jaya Gauram Chande Arutika Sobha Jano Vitato Bane Jagamanalobham Gaurange Rarutika Sobha Jagajanno Manalobha Gaurange Rarutika Sova Jagadana Manalobha Gaurange Rarutika Sova Jagadana Manalobha Gaurange Rarutik Sobha Jagadano Manalobha Jagadano Manalobha Jagadana Manalobha Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Procharine Nirvisesa Shunyabhadi Paschatyadeso Tarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Namine Jaya se Krishna Jai Dalla Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadharo Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya se Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadharo Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, oh Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
O Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jai Sacinandana Gaura Hare Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Ajay Sacinandana Gaura Hare Ajay Sacinandana Gaura Hare Ajay Sacinandana Gaura Hare Only Thai Gauranga Dai Gaura Hare Gaura Hare, Gaura Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Krishna Balarama, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jai Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Jai Krishna Balaram, Jai Krishna Balaram. Jai Giri Govardhan, Jai Giri Govardhan. Jayo Radha Govardhan Hari, Radha Govardhan Hari Radhe. Jayo Radha Govardhan Hari, Radha Govardhan Hari Radhe. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Vishnupad Mahamaks Parivrajagacharya Stotra Sadasisiman His Divine Grace Abhai Charanarabinda Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Prabhupada Ki. Jai Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajagacharya Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada Ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Brinda Ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. Prem se gaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda se Advaita Gadadhar Shivashari Gaul Bhakta Binda Ki. Sri Radha Krishna Gop Gopinath Sham Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki. Sri Vrindavan Dham Ki. Mayapur Navadip Dham Ki. Eka Chakrapuri Dham Ki. Rawal Vashana Dham Ki. Purushottam Khetra Jagannath Puri Dham Ki. Sri Krishna Balaram Ki. Sri Giriraj Govardhan Hari Ki. Sri Gaur Nitai Ki. Sri Radha Govardhan Hari Ki. Gaur Premanande, Shamaveta Bhakta Vindaki, glories to the assembled devotees, glories to the assembled devotees, glories to the assembled devotees, glories to Sisi Guru Gauranga, glories to Srila
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Different.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Premanandi, Hari Hari.
Right, that was beautiful kirtan, and I was just thinking the whole time, my gosh, what must Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura be thinking? This beautiful kirtan by his great grandchildren, because he's the great grandfather guru. So now I just wanted to set the scene a little bit for the appearance of the holy appearance of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, and then we're going to offer some candles and flowers to him. It's kind of like a way of doing something personal, a personal act of devotion to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta on this day. So once Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur had received his law degree, he immediately requested a transfer to Jagannath Puri. And he came there in 1871 with his treasured copies of Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita, which he loved to read. And he really relished every day going to Lord Jagannath Baladev Subhadra temple right in the middle of Puri, and they lived close by. They just lived down the road from Jagannath Puri temple. And he felt very inspired living there in Jagannath Puri, and his heart was flooded with devotional sentiments. So, and also, because in Puri there are so many beautiful places to visit of the various devotees who lived there, Haridas Thakur, and so many devotees were living there in that area, so he loved to go to those holy places as well. So he was really relishing his time in Puri. So in his character, he was the emblem of morality, and he was very expert in his duties. So the English government requested him to keep an eye out on the activities going on in the temple, and just to make sure that everything was done properly. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur took that on, and he curbed some negative practices, and he arranged that the times of the offerings be exactly strictly there. So those 64 offerings a day, Lord Jagannath hardly gets time to wash and dry his hands before he's eating again, but those times were exactly regulated by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And he was quite famous and very popular around the Jagannath Puri district. And he curbed some he began to write various devotional writings, and this was kind of the time when his preaching mood was really dawning. You know, he started to preach, and he started to preach against so many malpractices that were going on, such as with the caste Goswamis, the pseudo-spiritualists, various atheists, bogus spiritual groups, caste Brahmins, Sahajas. So he was fighting against them. And there's one famous yogi, Bishikashen, big yogi, great big long hair, very powerful, and he had so many followers, and he was misleading. You know, he was misleading, corrupting women, and it was a great scandal amongst some people, but his followers were, you know, very entranced with him. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually went to have him arrested, and when he went to have him arrested, the yogi managed to have sparks flying out of his hair, and the police didn't want to touch him. So Bhaktivinoda had to be very strong with them, and he took him in to prison because he was his practices were very corrupt. And even before he took him, Bishikashen warned Bhaktivinoda Thakur, "You watch out, and you watch out for your family." And sure enough, his daughter got sick and nearly died. And when the actual court case came, it was 18 days. And on the day of judgment, the day before the judgment, Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself got very sick, and he had chest pains, and he was like really, really sick. His wife was really worried, and she was insisting, "Just let him go, let him go." But he was very uncompromising, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and we know that he actually managed to have that rascal put in jail. So he also, at this time, he began studying very seriously devotional literatures with various devotional pundits, and he became very widely read on Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And he formed a society for discussing Krishna Katha, so they would relish together in Krishna's pastimes. And in that time, it's said that he became a little more detached from his family life. And his quote on living in Puri was, "I spent my time in Puri in great happiness, seeing the festivals, acquiring knowledge and devotion. Purushotam Kshetra, or Jagannath Puri, is directly Vaikuntha. What doubt is there?" So he was preaching very strongly because of, when people were deviating. And it often happened that, Bhogi yogis would entice their followers with, various malpractices and sexual deviations. So he was so strongly against all that. He wanted Lord Chaitanya's teachings to be re-established. He wanted to preach pure Krishna consciousness, and for this reason he prayed for a ray of Vishnu to come and help him, because he felt, "Alone I cannot do this task." So he prayed to Krishna. So in 1874, not far from the temple, but in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house, his wonderful wife, Bhagavati Devi, she had a child at 3:30 p.m., Bimala Prasad. So this was his fourth son, and the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck, and he looked like a Brahmin. And the astrologer there, very experienced astrologer, said that he could see 32 symptoms of a Mahapurusha in this baby's body. And he said, "I have done many horoscopes in my life, but I have never before seen a horoscope filled with all the signs of a great personality. This child will become world famous as a brilliant teacher of life's ultimate goal." So at that time, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur realized that Krishna had indeed sent him a ray of Vishnu to assist in his preaching. So on that note, we can continue Kirtan. You're going to lead, Srili? And then we can offer lamps and flowers to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, God Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Sing along if you know the words. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Now repeat after me. You ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Everybody ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Everybody, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Everybody, oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gauda Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gauda Hari Bol. Nitai Gauda Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gauda Haribo, Haribo, Dona. O Jaya Prabhupada Shila, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada, Prabhupada Jaya. O Jaya Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda. O Jaya Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Jaya, Gauda Bhakta Vrinda. You want to sing the string of praise, Jonah? Not really? Too bad. It's your turn.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. La 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 ine. La 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 da ine. Hiranyakashi Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Shilatangha Nakalaye Shilatangha Nakalae Itone Singha Paratone Singha Itone Singha Paratone Singha Yato Yato Yamitatone Singha Bahine Singha Ridayene Singha Bahine Singha Ridayene Singha Bahine Singha Ridayene Singha Narasingamadim Sharanam Prapadye. Narasingamadim Sharanam Prapadye. Tavakara Kamalavare Nakamadhuta Singha Dalita Hiranyakasipu Danabringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Abhakara Kamalavare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Hey Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nrsimhade, 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 Jaya Nrsimhade. Jaya Nrsimhade, Jaya Nrsimhade. Jaya Nrsimhade, Jaya Nrsimhade. Jaya Bhakta Prahlad, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Bhakta Prahlad, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Haribo, Haribo. Haribo, Haribo. Oh, Haribo. Vinashana Shri Bhagavan ki Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj ki Nitai Gaura Premanandi